Alright, welcome back. Hope everyone's having a lovely day, a lovely night, wherever you're from. And real quick, before we get started, I want to give a lovely shout out to the channel members on this channel. So thank you so much to these lovely commanders here that you see on screen. Thank you guys so much for your guys' constant generosity and your support to me as always. It really means a lot to me, so thank you guys so much. If you guys are actually interested in becoming a lovely commander yourself, if you are interested in any of these cute and lovely emotes, the loyalty crown badges, if you want a special role in the Discord, make sure to join the Discord. But as always, if you choose to do so, thank you so much. Just remember that's not the only way that you can support me. Just watching the content like you are right now is truly the best way. Liking, subscribing, and commenting, everything really does help. So thank you guys so much. And for today's video, I know I'm kind of late on this. I just came back from class and stuff, but we did get the patch notes, and it's interesting that we're getting the patch notes compared to old events. Usually they wait until at least hard mode comes out for the current event. Then they start talking about the next event. But I have a feeling because of all the whispers in the air, all the leaks that came out, I feel like they were kind of forced to just like come out and just talk about everything since it's kind of public already. Which, I mean, it's getting a lot of hype right now, especially with seeing the new units. They were pretty amazing, so, you know, I'm getting excited. But they did release the patch notes, so let's actually get started. And let's actually put it on screen right here. And right now, we're at the patch notes. Update on January 23rd. It's gonna be the usual downtime. New Nikkes that are coming up, though. SSR Masked, Romantic Maid. Romantic Maid, the pirate maid who seeks romance, joins the special recruit. Masked Romantic Maid is a supporter who enhances allies with damage distribution abilities. Damage distribution abilities, interesting. When using her burst skill, she boosts the attack power of all allies. She is a supporter, romantic heart, which is a machine gun, code water, manufacture Elysian. Recruiting starts January 30th to February 19th. Now, just remember that this is not limited, so if you are interested in Evangelion and you are trying to save right now, maybe skip these banners. Or if you're going full-on Coomer and you're just pulling for it anyway, then, you know, I totally respect it. But just remember that this is actually just going to be a normal banner. They can be added to the wish list after. As for me, I'm going all in as well. I'm really excited for this because for me, this is kind of like my peak. Evangelion for me is just not my cup of tea. But this is going to be a 4%, 2%. Honestly, you could use pity, but I wouldn't recommend it. I would just, you know, just try to see if you can pull. If not, just save. But we also have SSR Anchor Innocent Maid. A maid in a swimsuit with an unreadable expression joins the special recruit. Anchor Innocent Maid is a supporter who strengthens her ally survivability and attack capabilities. She recovers the HP of all allies and improves the squad's stability with her burst skill. Between these two, they're really focusing on that support, survivability, and especially the attack. Both talk about supporting their attack, so I'm interested to see what their actual full kits are when they come out. She is a supporter class as well with the weapon Innocent Question. It's a rocket launcher and it's code Water. Once again, another Elysian character. Based on fan service alone that we've been getting already since the start, I mean, it's great. Mana looks pretty damn good. Good amount of JPS. Now we get these units, it's pretty damn nice. I have a strong feeling this is going to be the year of Elysian, you know, Copium. Surely this is going to be the year for Elysian. So I'm hoping that they don't butcher these kits. I'm not asking for meta, but I'm just asking for something usable and pretty solid. However, she comes the following week on February 6th to February 27th. And this is going to be a normal 4%, 2% as well. In terms of content that we know about right now, for costumes and cosmetics, new costumes are actually being added. A special costume for Sin Backstreet Dream. The encounter with a maid in a quiet back alley. Sin Backstreet Dream can be obtained from the Backstreet Maid Pass. So this is going to be the event pass similar to what they did last year with Drake. She's going to get her own event pass outside of the mission pass because it looks like Trony is actually taking the February mission pass with Sweet Step, a step carefully taken. I'm surprised they picked Trony. I'm just saying, we could have had E-Leg made and I would have died happy. I'm just saying, you know, fuck. But here's something that's really interesting that they brought up here. Special costume Drake, made for villain. The friendly villain who sweeps through the maid cafe will be available in the cash shop again for a limited time. That's actually kind of insane because in terms of reruns for cosmetics, the one time that I remember a cosmetic rerunning was the Rupee Gacha skin, because they didn't add a burst animation yet until the next time they brought it back. But after that, I don't remember seeing a rerun for anything. So this is going to be the first time a pass skin actually got a rerun. We're getting the new event Romantic Valentine. After the commanders becomes the maid cafe's temporary manager, 4 maids appear before him and a familiar looking hologram. Okay, so I think I know what that familiar looking hologram is. I'm not going to spoil anything, but if you are behind or you're new and you missed the first ever Valentine's event, go to the archive system and make sure you watch the Maiden Valentine event, because I think that's going to backtrack to the first maid event that we had. The story is swiftly unfolding towards everyone's dreams and the true ending, a delightful Valentine's Day brimming with love, maids, and romance. They're really going emphasis on this romance, huh? The normal event shop, you know, the exchange, everything, challenge, archive for Boomsday for my lovely girl E-Leg. Looks like she's getting her event. Minigame Pirate Cafe. Mass has transformed the maid cafe into a romantic pirate cafe. Serve food to the endless waves of pirate customers. Yo ho ho. I love it. I love the whole pirate stuff with Master. It's the best. 14-day login event for romance drink. Weekend only full birthday. We always love those. We're getting a solo raid. Coordinated operation. Reshuffling of arena. We're getting Overclock Season 3, which is nice, but still. My biggest problem with Overclock is, like, one, I wish there was a reason to go past 25 when it came to the rewards. I wish you could get more, because outside of just flex, it's just not really worth it. And I wish we got more resources from it, because resources still suck. We also got Union Raid coming up. New gameplay and feature, added a past costume shop. No way we're getting a past costume shop. That's actually insane. So because of this event and seeing the Drake maid skin get reran, they're adding a section in the costume shop for passes. So this means all the old passes could technically be reran in the future, which is pretty huge for a lot of people who wanted a skin that they missed. If I could get that helm skin that I never got for the first time, that would actually be a massive W. Outside of that though, it looks like we're just getting the normal, like, you know, the character packages that you could buy. Optimizations and stuff will come up later. The biggest thing seems to be the actual characters and the fact that we're gonna start getting some rerun skins. That's actually pretty nice to see. You know, let me know what your guys' thoughts are. Who are you pulling for? Are you pulling for Master? Are you pulling for Anchor? Are you pulling for both? Are you skipping? Let me know. If we do start getting rerun skins, what skin are you looking forward to trying to buy that you were looking forward to getting? Let me know. For me, it was the Helm dress skin. That's one of the only ones that I'm missing that I actually wish I got. But that's gonna be it for me, so I hope you guys have a lovely day, a lovely night, wherever you're from. And as always, thank you so much for the constant support. Take care, and have a good one.